Okay, guys. Everything came out good. Even that area where I nicked it flattened out like 95%, so that won't be an issue. I got this masked off for some shuts, so I'm not going to move around these doors. Let's spray it and we'll take a peek, see what we got. I haven't sprayed this stuff in a long time. Okay, I should have known better. Putts. I have a 3M Rocket Shits gun, and I bought U-Paul Gravel Tech. Yep. What do you think happened next? That's a different size. Smaller. Container's also that much deeper. But that I didn't care about. I knew it was going to be deeper. Yeah, now I know why the guys used to save the containers back in the day. So I had to sit there and hold it, which wasn't a big deal for what I was doing. But, yeah, it's on there. I would love to peel it off now and let the edge smooth over, but by the time I did that, it would be ruined. It's too wrapped around the doors and stuff like that. Another 10-15, we could peel it off. This stuff air dries pretty quick. As you can see, it's gray. I wanted to match the color of the paint the best I could. There's a 95% chance that the rocket trim's going back on this car, so you only see like the top maybe quarter of an inch, and then where it goes in, you can see I did the whole flat area. And then you'll see the front edge where it goes into the well, and the back edge where it goes into the well. I did all that, even though some of it was done already. Just hit it again. And I did the bottom of the rocket and the pinch weld coming down. Yeah, so we'll let this set up 10-15. I think it's about 66 degrees in here and about 61% humidity. So got the fan on, door open, and that's it. It's a little warmer. This stuff is set up like really quick, and the sun it sets up stupid quick. But I had a chance to play with the texture a little bit on my test bowl, and I just wanted it on thick and rubbery looking. That's all that mattered to me. So, okay, let's let it sit. Okay, guys, let's take a quick look, and I'm out of here. Latch was disconnected, pushed in, and paper toweled. Okay, that's all done. This is all done. I brought the chutes over. Brought it over here on like a diagonal across that. It's all done there. It's on the back side. It's all underneath. Brought it right to the edge. Okay, made a nice edge there. Okay. Jams are all done. Trying not to touch anything important. There's my kind of like mistake. I've whacked it. Okay, we'll be fine. Stuff is still soft. I was nervous masking to it. You can see my line continues down. Same thing we did under there. I left those holes open regardless. They're gonna get plugs in there like Tom did. I don't want to weld them closed. I didn't. Because they take a special clip and like corkscrews in and holds the top of the molding. But I'd rather put the molding on with the 2 end screws and possibly 2 more screws spaced in, spaced equally, stainless steel screws, because there's a reveal that it goes in and it'll look factory. Then the screws across the bottom. So that worked out well. And where the fender goes, I brought it in on an angle, long past the fender. Has to be at least a ½ an inch past the fender at the closest point this way. And then I wrapped it around and I did inside that box or the rocker, which obviously has no rust or anything in it. Probably still has dirt that's sitting in the bottom. Taller asphalt something. So this is still taped. Whoops, this is still taped. So everything that you see that's dark gray will be colored, and everything will be colored. And then when we put the rockers on, you see like the last quarter of an inch and the wraparound. You see where it wraps around the top edge. You're going to see the whole area inside, and obviously you'll see the remainder and the pinch weld in the schuts. So it'll give it a nice finished look, and I think that'll protect it more as crap goes in. But I think if we keep the moldings tight to it, it's going to limit how much goes in there. Those things were sticking out ½ inch, if not better, bowed in the center. They're not bent, they just, the clips broke. So I should have fixed that years ago. Talk about collecting road sand and dirt and crap. I'm surprised the rockets didn't run off this car. So with that said, I'll be doing a couple more things out here throughout the week. Today's Monday. Friday night I'm looking to color this all up. And Saturday morning when I wake up, I'm looking to shoot this in clear. And then after that sets, we're going to get this side of the car ready to be painted. So unfortunately everything takes a week at a time because I can't clear at night. I got to be able to clear, let everything air out nice in this place, you know what I mean? The fans going, door open, whatever it requires. And I don't like leaving the door open throughout the night. I'm not worried about anybody stealing anything. It's a good neighborhood. I'm more worried about rodents moving in. It's that time of the year where they all come in from outside. So everything seems to be good. Nothing is sticking to anything, so that's always a good sign. We gave it a little more than 2 weeks to set up, so I think we're good there. So with that, later in the week, what's tomorrow, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, I'm going to hit certain parts of this with some high build. I'd like to do the outer part that you see, the outer part of the frame that you see, and then that whole B-pillar intery thing to right above the hinge with a couple of coats and just taper it in, because I have just the right amount of days to shoot color on top of this epoxy, and this is definitely smooth enough, especially for door jambs. So okay, I didn't know what color gray this was going to be. It just said gray, so that's good. That's good. That's very close to the high build. So I think we did good. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. I'm sick of smelling the shit already. So I'll talk to you later.